Hi guys, this is Vanessa. This is episode 3 of my job search journey. So welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back. This is my third episode and I'm really happy to be sharing these moments with you guys. For this episode, I just want to share a bit of how I've been doing. It's been 2 weeks now since I started these videos, and I find that with my job search journey and with where I'm going, this has been very therapeutic for me, and I'm really happy to share all of these experiences with you guys. It's humbling. It's a very humbling experience, and what has gone on in these past 2 weeks, I've continued to apply and to job search. I would say that this week things slowed down a bit because I had a very big weekend. I was at a wedding and it took up a lot of time, probably more time than it should have. It lasted 3 days. It was absolutely magnificent. It's a good way to also disconnect and to really give yourself the time to process and take in all the good things that you got from these moments. I mean, when you go to weddings, it's a good reminder of what life should be like and what you want to aspire to. So that's also something that I recommend. As many outdoor activities as you can on the weekend to sort of get your mind off the day-to-day before you get back into your routine. That being said, I did get back into my routine. I've been job searching and it has been going well. I've sent out 20 applications. I haven't had many responses yet, but it's been 2 weeks and it's, going strong. What's also been really helpful for me, what I really want to talk about today, is networking, especially in a more informal setting. I find that networking has become very caged. It's all about meeting at a certain place, knowing certain people, and very, very formal. You have to have an elevator pitch. It has to be semi-aggressive. You have to be ready to go up to people. Networking doesn't have to be that way. It can actually be a very pleasant experience. You can feel inspired. You can learn from other people. And one of the tools I've come to use in the past 2 weeks is Shapr. So I just want to share this tool with you today. That's going to be the aim of this episode, because I find this tool really gives different possibilities, and it really helped me shape my view on how diverse networking can be, and how inspirational it can be as well. It doesn't have to be something boring or, oh my God, I have to network. Oh, it can be totally, it can actually be a pleasant experience, and it should be a pleasant experience, because to be honest with you guys, I think us as a generation, us millennials, will have to be networking all our lives because of the state of affairs. And, well, you just really never know what can happen with your job and how things can be. So might as well be prepared. So the way it works is, once you've downloaded it, you upload your profile from LinkedIn. So I can give you sort of a view here. It's pretty basic. You have your photo, your tagline, and then what's interesting is that the user interface is sort of like a dating app. You have your profile. What's really great is that you can add hashtags in the middle section that will sort of link you to people who are interested in the same things you are. So I put technology, software, project management, HRIS, and it'll immediately indicate and link you towards other people who are interested in those things. So that's a great indicator to start off. And then what's great is it'll tell you exactly what the goal is for the person. Is it to get inspired, find a new job, find mentors? Those are the ones I selected because all three of them correspond to what I want. And people who want the same things will generally match up with those. And then you can immediately know that you're on the same page. So that's an added layer that you don't have to go over when you're messaging. What's also great is you can give a mini background summary or just a tiny resume as to what exactly your goal is. So mine says, looking for opportunities in HRIS or global IT environment, straight away, straight to the point. You don't have to go through all the, extra small talk. It's actually right there. Big interest in becoming a business analyst and passionate about change management. So I even share my passions and what I'm interested in, and that'll also clear the air in that sense. And then what's also great is it indicates how you can meet or how the other person wants to meet. So I put after work or coffee. You can also add voice chat. If you want to even just go on a stroll, you can add that option. So people will immediately understand what works better for you, and then you can go accordingly. You don't even waste time over how to meet and how to go about it. It says right here, so it's absolutely fantastic. And then obviously you have a bit of a summary of, your experience, your education, your academic level, and then the links to your social media at the end, which you can choose to add or not. So it's a pretty simple interface, which I really like. It's easy to scroll down. And then it literally works like a dating app. So if you see that, you'll get 15 suggestions per day, so not more than 15, and you can immediately match or click on the green button for the ones that you are interested in. And if you're not, well, you can just skip them. There's absolutely no problem. And just like any dating app, if you match yes and that other person matches with you, you can go over here and start a conversation. So you can immediately contact them and create a conversation. And then it's very easy to meet up and actually have great exchanges. Again, I've met 3 people so far on this app. All 3 are very different people. One is a coach and scrum master at Randstad. The other one was a CEO, entrepreneur, total entrepreneur. And then I also met a founder of a content marketing company. So all three of these contacts, people that I linked up with on Shapr, are in different industries, but there is a common ground. So the common ground tends to be, for me, technology or IT. So even if, let's say, they're not looking to hire right now, at least I can connect with them. I know that they have the same interests I have. I can learn more about what they do. And that way, whenever something does come up, they can think of me or I can think of them. So it's really a two-way street. What's also great about this is someone that you meet can be interested in your contact. So for example, the founder of the content marketing company was very interested in me because I used to work at Québecor, so I had a lot of potential clients that he might be interested in for his marketing purposes. There's so many different ways you can use Shapr, and I just find it very easy to use. I was able to meet most of these people. I went for coffee, either coffee or lunch. It's very informal, so no need to prep or no need to feel intimidated. Everyone is there for the same reason. Also, there are no strict expectations, so you don't even have to create so many ideas in your head. And that's honestly one of the best ways to network, I think. And I highly recommend it. I'm going to keep on using it, and I think it's just a great tool to use. So highly recommend Shapr. Once again, it's helped me view networking in a very positive way, and I think it's a super great tool. So I highly recommend Shapr. So Shapr, I'm just going to make you guys see what the app looks like. It looks like this. So it has these 2 round shapes, and it's Shapr, Shapr with no E. You can easily download it. It's totally free and totally worth it. So that's it for today. Thank you so much again for coming back. I look forward to hearing back from you guys next week. Again, if you want to leave questions, comments, any feedback at all, please let me know. This is a safe space, and I want this to be a fun experience for everyone. So when you can, please subscribe below, and we'll be back for the next episode next week. Thanks. Bye.